record. And if you guys want, you can mute yourselves, or if you need to tell me something, just unmute and scream at me.
Okay.
And hopefully you can see and hear me okay. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna start off in child's pose. So in child's pose, your knees are gonna be wide as possible. Closer together is less intense. Big toes touch. You're gonna sink your glutes down to your heels, and you're gonna walk your arms out to the top of your mat and maybe rest your forehead down. Feel free to modify. I'm gonna modify a lot of stuff, so don't mind me. And in your child's pose, just begin to breathe. Get centered. And if you have any yoga props or makeshift props, make sure they're handy. I am going to use blocks and possibly a pillow for something. Just be creative if you need, if you normally like using a strap. I've been using, there's one class I use a scarf. I always use a belt. So just take this moment here in child's pose, or any variation of it. Start to tune into your breath, tune into your body. And start to deepen your breath. Imagine you're sending that breath deep down to the bottom of your belly. So maybe you're expanding it more than normal. And at the top of your exhale, maybe at the very top when you're fully empty, maybe suck in your belly just to exhale a little bit more out of you from the belly. And keep going on those full inhales and exhales. Just really grounding down. A few more breaths here. Maybe your eyes are closed. And even though we're all at the comfort of our own homes, imagine your surroundings are beginning to become different. Maybe less distracting for you if it is distracting. Maybe you can imagine it as your own personal studio, where you can really just focus and concentrate on your breath, your movements, your body for the next hour. Start to make your breath a little bit more audible. That Ujjayi breath. Getting into a rhythm of your Ujjayi breathing. And finally, set your intention for tonight's class. Ask yourself how you want to show up, how you want to be, if there's anything you'd like to achieve. Big inhale, seal that intention in. Exhale, release. One more big inhale. One more full exhale. Good. Now in your child's pose, with your arms extended at the top of your mat, peek through your hands, like you're gazing forward. Now, like you're slithering like a snake, you're gonna pull your chest forward, coming into a cobra, however high you wanna go. Keep squeezing the elbows in by the rib cage, big breath in, and big breath out. One more inhale, and one more exhale. From here, we're gonna transition to puppy pose. So you're gonna push your hips back so they're in line with the knees, but you're gonna melt your chest and your shoulders down to the floor. Sort of like down dog, but it's called puppy because your knees are on the ground. It's slightly a deeper back bend. So if your chin doesn't touch or your armpits, that's okay. Keep gazing through the hands. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Now drop your hips back down to your heels for your child's. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Slither forward back into your cobra. Stay low with the chest. Lift the heart up as high as you want. Now notice your feet. Just peek behind you, make sure they're hip width apart. And if your ankles are sickling out, extend through your big toe and keep pressing the inner ankles in towards the body. Gaze forward, big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Press back, puppy pose, hips over the knees, sink the shoulders down. You can even walk your arms out. Chin down as best you can. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Sink the hips down, child's pose. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Slither forward, cobra. Pressing down on the feet, really pulling through the big toes. Big inhale and exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale, one more round. Puppy pose. Chest down, couple breaths. Down to child's pose. Slither forward, cobra. And now we're just gonna come into tabletop position. Hips over knees, strong back. Line up the shoulders with the wrist pressing away from the floor. Okay, from here, you're gonna extend your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Open up that wingspan, big inhale. And exhale, we're gonna thread the needle. So you're gonna bring that left shoulder down, bring your left arm underneath your right armpit, left temple to the floor. And from here, I'm gonna give you options. Your right arm can reach the top of the mat, or you can come to a half bind. So if you wanna come to the half bind, right forearm to the low back, and you're gonna open and peel your chest open towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale, bring the right hand down. Extend your left arm back up, open up that wingspan, lengthen, but this time bring your left forearm to the low back. Really peel the shoulders open, looking up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale, tabletop position. Other side, right arm opens up to the ceiling, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle, right shoulder down. Bring that right arm through to the other side, right temple down. Now you can extend the left arm to the top of your mat or come to that half bind. Left forearm to the low back. Peel the chest open. Few breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand underneath your left shoulder. Open up the wingspan, big breath in. Exhale, right forearm to the low back. Peel the chest open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, tabletop position. Good, nice solid table. Tuck the toes, belly droops, crown and tail going up. Cow pose. Exhale, child. Inhale, round the spine, come back up. Cat pose, tops of the feet pressing down, chin to chest, tuck the belly up. Exhale, child. Inhale, cow, belly droops, toes tuck under. Exhale, child. Inhale, cat. Exhale, child. So do a few of these on your own with child's pose in between the cat-cows. Really getting into mobility of the hips and the shoulders and shoulder binds today. So a few more breaths, taking your time or going as fast as you like. Just really focusing on your movement, your breath and your body, and coordinating everything. One more set. And meet in tabletop position whenever you're ready. From here, you're going to extend your left leg. Make sure your hips are squared, your toes are pointing downward. Really find extension through the left heel. Big breath in and big breath out. Now for the balance, extend your right arm, thumb up to the ceiling. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, swing that right arm out to the side, left knee out to the side. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, front to back, right arm forward, left heel back. And then out to the sides, to the front, to the sides, front, sides. One more time, front to back, side to side. Good. Tabletop. Other side, extend the right leg. Really plug in that leg into the hip socket, toes facing down. Now for the balance, left arm extends. Thumb up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, left arm out to the side, right knee out to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, front to back, to the side. Front to back, side. Front to back. Sides two more times, front to back. Sides, last time. Sides. Tabletop position. Sink your hips down to your heels. Sink your belly between your thighs, but this time you're gonna bring the arms around your legs. So really relax those shoulders and those wrists, head down. It's the modified child's pose. Few breaths here. I didn't get that. Could you try again? Oops, sorry. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bring your arms back underneath your shoulders, tabletop position. From here, tuck your toes. Lift your hips all the way up and back. Make any adjustments. Downward facing dog. Quick peek through the legs. Make sure they're hip width apart. Spread the fingers wide. Relax the head and neck. Press those shoulders back. Few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Start to walk that dog out. One heel up, one heel down. Wake up those hamstrings. And now start to crisscross your knees side to side to get into the hips. Taking your dog for a dance. And then steady down dog. Big breath in and big breath out. Bend your knees, look between your hands. Walk or hop it forward. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, release, forward fold. Soft bend in the knees. If you want to grab opposite elbows, you can, or maybe if you want to grab the backs of your calf muscles. Hang out here, forward fold. Few breaths, disengaging everything from the low back to the crown. Breathing deeply. Few more breaths. One more inhale, one more exhale. Release whatever you're holding with the arms. Halfway lift, lengthen that torso. From here, you're gonna bend your right knee, bring your right hand inside of that knee and that right ankle. Left arm opens up. Open up that wingspan. It looks like this. Left leg is nice and straight. You might feel that right here in the IT band or the outside of the hip. Big breath in and big breath out. So option to stay here. If you want to go for that bind, left forearm to the low back, maybe your hand can be in the crease of your belly and your thigh. Really peel that chest open. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Release the half line if you have it. Flat back, halfway lift. Bend your left knee this time, the other side. Bring that left elbow and that hand inside of the knee and the ankle. Right arm opens up, open up the wingspan. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Oh, and if you wanted to go for the bind, go for it. Really open up that chest. Maybe have more access there. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in, one more breath out. Come back to center, flat back. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees a lot, nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time, slowly rise. Hands meet overhead, look up, lean back. Exhale, hands to heart. Finding your Tadasana, feet are hip width apart. If you want to measure 2 fists between the knees and the feet, tuck the tailbone in slightly. Shoulders relax. Hands come back to heart center. Just bow your head down, tuck the tailbone under, crunch in that core. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. From here, spread your feet shoulder width apart or just maybe a little bit wider than your normal stance. From here, you're gonna bring your left arm to your low back. Right arm either reaches for the side wall or you can grab hand to hand as you find your crescent stretch. So whichever variation you wanna do here, getting deep into the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Back to center, switch arms. So right forearm to the low back. Left arm reaches, find that crescent stretch. Looking up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Back to center, interlace the hands behind the low back. Shoulders hug in, lift the heart up, leaning the head back. Find that standing back bend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale, come back to center, keep the hands interlaced. Soften your knees, you're gonna come to a forward fold with your hands interlaced. Try to get them up your mid-back or upper back or as high as you can. Relax the head and neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bend the knees a lot. Come all the way back up. Release the hands. Interlace them in front of you. Turn them inside out. Round your spine. Bend your knees like you're doing cat pose. Chin to chest. Press the palms away. Broaden those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. Release. Tadasana. Bring your feet hip width apart. Big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale, arms up. Hands together, lift up, lean back. Exhale, dive all the way down, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop the feet back to a plank, to downward facing dog, and then body roll back into that plank, and then chaturanga, however you gotta do it. Maybe on your knees or your belly or halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good job, guys. Big breath in and big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bend your knees, walk or hop it forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands together, lean back. Exhale, dive back down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Walk or hop it back to a plank first, and then down dog. The body rolls around in your spine as you come into that plank to chaturanga. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it back. Big breath in, and big breath out. Bend your knees, walk or hop it forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Lean back. Last one. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Plant your hands, walk or hop it back to a plank, to downward dog. Roll it forward and chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good. Big breath in and big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bend your knees, walk or hop it forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, let go. Inhale, rise up. Lean back. Exhale, hands to heart. 3 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bend your knees. Arms up. Utkatasana chair pose. So knees are either together or hip width apart, whatever's more comfortable. Rounding down through the balls of the feet. Lift those toes up. Spread your fingers apart and try to get your arms all the way up by your ears as you look up past your hands. Maybe sink your hips as low as you can go. Finding your limit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop it back to a plank, to downward dog. Roll it forward, chaturanga. However you want to do it, high to low, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg. Square off those hips. Knee to nose. Snap the right foot next to your right thumb. Back heel stays lifted. Nice and steady. Lift the torso and then lift the arms. Bring that left hip forward, right hip back. Big breath in and big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now, your left hand is going to grab your right wrist and you're going to lean to the left. And you're going to look up. So you're going to find that side stretch on that right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now you're gonna stay just like this, but your back heel is gonna spin down. So you're coming into warrior two legs, and you're automatically gonna get into your peaceful warrior modified because you're gonna keep pulling that right arm to the back. You're lunging forward. Peaceful warrior is a different arm variation. Keep looking up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now, straighten out the torso. Release the hands, but now you're gonna grab the same way behind you. So same thing, left hand grabs the right wrist. So from here, you're gonna straighten out your right leg. You're gonna keep pulling your right arm to the back, and you're gonna lean forward for Trikonasana, triangle pose with the arm bind. Keep looking up and keep squeezing your shoulder blades together to open up the chest. You're gonna look up, triangle. A few breaths here. One more inhale, one more exhale. Now, we're gonna do a funky mobility thing. It's kind of fun. So from here, you're gonna make like a full body circle with your torso. If I lose you, I'm so sorry. So you're gonna swing your torso down, come back up. Good job. It helps when I can see you guys. Now bend your right knee, arms out, warrior two. Big breath in, and exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Kick that right leg back to a plank, to downward dog. Roll it forward, engage your core, and chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in, and big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. With the left leg, square those hips off, knee to nose, step the left foot next to the left thumb, back heel stays lifted. Once you're steady and stable, lift the torso and lift the arms. High lunge, other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Right hand grabs the left wrist, bring it over to your right side. You're gonna feel that all on your left side body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Keep your upper body the way it is. Just spin the back heel down like you're doing warrior two, and then you're coming into your peaceful warrior. Keep looking up. Inhale, exhale. A few more breaths. I just realized I'm ruining you guys with my beer belly. My shirts don't cover my belly anymore. A few more breaths. One more inhale, one more exhale. Now from here, straighten out your left leg. You're gonna grab it the other way, but behind your low back. So right hand is still grabbing the left wrist. You're gonna keep pulling it back, but you're gonna lean forward. Did I do that right? No, other side. No, it was the right side. And then open up the chest towards the ceiling for your triangle pose. Really pulling that right shoulder behind you as you lean down towards that left knee. Few breaths. One more inhale, one more exhale. Now we're gonna do that torso circle. So drop your torso down towards the knee, between the legs, and back up to center, and then warrior two. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down. Left leg back, high plank. To downward dog, roll it forward. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Bend the knees, walk or hop it forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Lean back. Exhale, chair. Nice strong quads, arms up by your ears. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Ground down on your right leg. Left leg is going to wrap around once or twice, or your toes can stay down on the floor, or you can let it hang like this, or hook it behind the calves. Left arm down, right on top. You can either grab the shoulders or arms and hands together. Hands away from the face, eagle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Unravel the arms, unravel your left leg, kick it behind you, back to that high lunge. Good, same sequence. So from here, left hand grabs the right wrist, pull it over to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Back heel springs down, peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Bring your arms behind you, same grasp. Left hand to the right wrist, straighten out the right leg. Open up your chest towards the ceiling as you lean over your right leg. Looking up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Do that torso circle, so spin all the way. Good, and then back to warrior two. From your warrior two, we're gonna do flying warriors. Straighten out the right leg, pivot your right foot to face the same direction. Hands meet overhead, look up, warrior two to the other side. Good, palms meet, pivot the left foot, warrior two, back to the front. We're gonna do this a few times. Let your stance begin to widen with each warrior two, so your lunges are getting deeper and further apart. Getting more into the groin area, hamstrings and quads. Good, a few more times. Good, and we're gonna meet back to the right. So right arm and right knee forward. Big breath in, and exhale, cartwheel the hand down. Right leg back, plank, down dog, roll it forward, chaturanga. Inhale up or cobra, exhale down dog. Big breath in, and big breath out. Bend knees, walk or hop it forward, halfway lift. Exhale, let go. Inhale, rise up, lean back, chair pose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, ground down on your left leg. Lift the right knee up. Wrap it around once or twice and let the toes keep you steady with the toes down. Right arm down, left on top. Either grab and broaden the shoulders or forearms and hands together. Garudasana, eagle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Unravel the arms, unravel your right leg, kick it behind you. High crescent lunge. Right hip forward, left hip back. Big breath in, and big breath out. Right hand, grab your left wrist. Pull over to your right side. Look up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, spin the back heel down, warrior two legs, peaceful warrior. Finding that left side stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the arms behind you. Right hand is still grabbing the left wrist. Straighten out the left leg. Lean the shoulders to the top of your leg. Right shoulder squeezes behind you, look up. Keep pulling on that left arm. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, One more exhale. Torso circle. Dip it between the legs. Come back up. Bend the left leg. Warrior two. Big breath in. And big breath out. Flying warrior. Straighten out the left leg. Pivot the left foot. Hands together. Look up. Warrior two to the other side. Again. To the back or to the front. Center to the back. Good. A few more times. Let your stance get wider and wider and wider apart. Nice strong quads. Strong arms. One more time to the back. And come on back to your left side. Good. Big breath in. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Left leg back. Plank to down dog. Roll it forward. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. And big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bend your knees. You're going to walk your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees. We're going to come into a closed kneed squat. So if you need blocks here, just to help with your stability, grab them if you wish. Squeeze the thighs together. So you're coming into this toe stand here. Good. If you can balance, maybe bring your hands together. A few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. So if you don't have blocks or books or, I don't know, a lotion bottle, anything to help you, you can always, if you can touch the floor, awesome. We're going to come to Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet together, knees out wide. So you still have this gap. I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel like my hands are blending in with my mat. And then you're going to hang out here. Maybe the bottoms of your feet touch. If not, whatever variation of this, but your knees are out wide. Like you're doing child's pose, but on the toes. You could find your balance here, hands together. If your knees touch the floor, that's fine too. Few breaths, butterfly. Play with it, doesn't have to be perfect. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, knees together. Now we're going to transition to our normal squat. So bring your feet apart, knees out wide. Maybe your heels are down, maybe your heels are up, maybe you need a block. Hands together. Few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now, like you're scooping up the air, stand up, get all that blood flow back into that to your legs. Heel toe them hip width apart. Good. Now, you're going to ground down on your left foot because you're going to stretch the top of your right. So top of the foot down, gentle pressure downward. So you feel the stretch in the top of the foot and the shin. Few breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now you're just going to do ankle circles. Same foot. And switch direction. Now this next one, we're really focusing on stretching your quadriceps, so it's not about the balance. So if you need to hold on to something, feel free to hold on to something. You're going to grab hold of your right foot. Doesn't matter how you hold it, the inside or the outside of the foot. Try to get your heel to your glute. Maybe both of your knees are in line. If you want to get deeper into it, pull the knee behind you. but keep pressing your torso up. So slight back bend, but you're really gonna find that in the front of the hip flexor and your quadricep. So it's not about the balance, just find the stretch here in the quad. Few breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more inhale, one more exhale. Now, bring that knee all the way up into your chest as high as you can. Now we're gonna come into a variation of tree pose or what's that flower? I think it's not, is it locust, the flower? Or is it, no, lotus. So you're gonna grab your right foot, you're gonna bring it into the V part of your pelvis. So if this is not attainable, bring it lower so you're more in like a tree position, but the ankle isn't over your kneecap, on top of the knee, not like above, like the bottom of your thigh. Or you can start to help it all the way up, pressing the knee down. You can even grab the foot and press the knee down. You can lean on something so you're not really focusing on the balance. Try to stand, keep your torso straight, slightly tuck in the tailbone, especially if your butt wants to stick out. Few more breaths. One more breath in. Exhale, release, and just shake it off. Good, other side. Left foot, top of the foot down. Gentle pressure downward. Few more breaths. Good, and then ankle circles in one direction. And then the other direction. Good, again, not about the balance, so if you want to grab hold of something, grab hold of your left foot, however you want to hold it. Pulling the heel into your glute. Maybe your knees are in line. If you want to go a little bit further, bring the knee behind you. Almost like a little bit of a back bend to really feel it even more. Few breaths there. Good, now swing that knee into your chest as high up as you can get it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now, your lotus tree. I always get locust and lotus messed up. But you're gonna grab, so you're trying to get that shin like you're doing if you were doing a sitting down. If you can get the foot on the outside of your pelvic, the V area of your pelvis, awesome. If not, flex the foot and bring it over the kneecap, like that, like a figure four. Otherwise, do your best to try to help it up there. And you keep holding it, especially if it wants to slide down your pants. Tuck the tailbone in, nice straight torso. Few breaths. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release. Shake those legs off. Good job. Inhale, arms up. Lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Walk the feet back. Downward facing dog. Big inhale. And exhale, drop the knees. You're going to sweep the legs behind you. So one way to do it is to cross the ankles. Bring your butt behind your feet. Extend the legs out or just sweep them out to the side and to the front. Flexing your heels, toes towards your face. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Few breaths here. Feel free to use a strap, a rope, a belt, whatever you have. If you want to make a connection around your feet. Active or passive stretch. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Lift the torso back up. Now spread your legs as wide as you possibly can. Move the flesh from your sit bones so you can rotate your hips a little bit more forward. Arms up, lengthen, and forward fold. You rest. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now stay low to keep the stretch in your low back. Walk your hands to frame your left leg and bow the head down towards your knee. Relax the right arm, right shoulder as best you can. Few breaths there. Big breath in and big breath out. Stay low, walk it over towards the right leg. Framing that leg, bowing the head down towards your knee. Relax the left arm, left shoulder. Few breaths. One more inhale. One more exhale. Come back to center. Lift the torso up. You're going to grab hold underneath the backs of your knees. You're going to bring the soles of the feet together, close to the groin. Inhale, arms up. And forward fold, melting your chest down towards your feet. Few breaths. One more inhale. One more exhale. Lift the torso up. Now you're going to extend your right leg straight out. So you're in that seated tree pose position. And option to stay here, or if you want to play with this, we did this standing up. You're going to pick up that ankle and you're going to bring that foot into the V of the pelvis. And you're going to keep pressing that left knee down. Now, you can stay here and you can lean forward a little bit if you want to stay here. Now, if you want to take it the next step up, you're going to start to bend your right leg. So it looks like that. So that ankle can go right underneath the knee, or you could bring it right up onto your glute. Or if you want, keep pressing that left knee as best you can to the floor. But please be very careful, especially if you have weak ankles, or because this is not, the outside of the ankle is not like a big, it's not a major muscle group that we normally stretch. It's like the side of the shin and the ankle. So gently press that down. Now, if you do have a lotus practice, either stay where you're comfortable, or maybe you can actually pick up your right foot and bring it on top of the knee, or maybe somewhere degree up the thigh into the other side of the V of the pelvis, and you're in your lotus. Otherwise, find where you're comfortable. That comes with really stretching out and finding flexibility in the minor muscle groups of the shin, the calves, and the ankles. So a few breaths there. whatever variation, whether your right leg is straight or somewhat bent. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath in, and one more breath out. If your right leg is bent in, extend it out, release the left, and shake off that left leg. Other side. Right foot in. So you can stay here in like a cedar tree pose, or maybe lift it up so that foot's right at your pelvis. And gently press that right knee down as you lean forward. So you can stay here if you're already feeling it on the outside of your ankle. Or maybe you can bend your left leg in to whatever degree. Maybe your knee is resting right on top of your left ankle. And you'll know if you really, I can't even do it on this side. So I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna keep pressing my knee down. Or if you have it, maybe lift your left ankle up to your knee or all the way up the thigh into the V of the pelvis and just gently lean forward. So play with that. You're really just stretching out the outside of your ankles. Deep breaths. One more breath in, one more breath out. Release the right leg and then the left, shake it off. Bring your arms behind your back, bend those knees nice and wide, and you're just gonna windshield wipe your legs side to side. Few breaths. And extend the legs out, extend the arms, round your spine like you're doing cat. Core control, lower down to your back. Once your shoulders touch down, take a long body stretch to lengthen. And then exhale, full body squeeze, knees to chest, chin to knees, squeeze. And then drop your knees over to your left side. Arms can either extend or you can cactus your arms, looking the opposite direction of your knees. Supine twist. One more inhale, one more exhale. Bring your knees back into your chest, give yourself a hug. Drop them over to your right side. You can either look up or to the left, gazing in the opposite direction of your knees. Few breaths here. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Bring your knees back into your chest, give yourself a hug. And happy baby. Elbows inside the knees, grab hold of the outside of your feet. Pull your knees down by your armpits, soles of the feet facing up. Option to sway, or option to stay still. Few breaths. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Bring your knees into your chest, one last squeeze. And take a moment here for yourself. Towel, water, any last movements, postures, props. Anything you gotta do so your practice feels complete. And your Shavasana feels all the better. Taking your time. If you're totally ready, lay on down on your back. Letting your feet and your legs splay out. Your arms relaxing down by your sides. Any last wiggles, movements, adjustments. Maybe shake your head side to side, give it some length away from the shoulders. And close your eyes. Big inhale. And full exhale. Easing down for our final resting pose, Shavasana. Big inhale and exhale. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Shake your head side to side. Extend your right arm overhead. Bring the knees into your chest. Rolling over to your right side in a comfortable fetal position. Position of comfort and new beginnings. Take a moment here. Allow your practice to sink in. Recall your intention. Make a decision to carry it forward for the rest of your evening or for the weekend ahead. So you continue to practice mindfulness and awareness of how you're being. The only thing we can really control in practicing empowerment when we need to change. With your eyes still closed, gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring your hands together at heart center. And just bow your head in gratitude for yourself. For doing the hardest thing in yoga. For just showing up fully. And sending gratitude to the other yogis that shared this practice with you virtually. And really taking the time to practice gratitude for everything that we do have. And bring your thumbs to your third eye, the space between the eyebrows. Big inhale and exhale. Kind thoughts. Thumbs to your lips, inhale and exhale. Kind words. And thumbs to heart center, inhale and exhale. Kind actions. The light within me bows and honors the light within each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Christa.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much, Christa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Christa.
My pleasure. Good to see everybody.
You too.
I do miss you guys.
Miss you guys.
Miss you.
Oh, when are we gonna get back?
I don't know. I actually got disheartened because I think it's everywhere. The schools are pushed back another month, 2 weeks, but it's like a month.
Yeah.
Feels like a year.
I know. I'm dying here. Starbucks always makes me happy. So I went to Starbucks and I'm like, I'm getting myself a Frappuccino. That kind of lifted me up.
I feel sorry for you parents at home that are instant teachers now.
Oh, yeah. Actually, my son's actually pretty good. Actually, I just found out last week he got high honor roll. Like, yeah, so I was like, oh, good. You're great. You're perfect. First, then I stayed out of it. So I'm like, okay. I was like, if I stay out of it, then you got to be doing good. He's like, yes, Mom. So, he's a good kid.
That's awesome.
Me too.
Good.
There's like things everywhere.
See you guys over the weekend.
You too.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Everybody. Thanks, Christa.
My pleasure. Bye, Julie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.